Welcome to my channel. Today in this class we see the mechanism of aldol condensation. In my last video I thought the reactions involved in the aldol condensation reaction. You all know there are two different types of aldol condensation reaction. One is called a simple aldol condensation reaction. Another one is called as either it is crashed or it is mixed aldol condensation reaction. Generally, what is called aldol condensation reaction? Is it not here? Do we have here any condition for the carbonyl compounds to involve in aldol condensation reaction? You all know here aldol condensation reaction. It's a type of reaction in which aldehydes and ketones which have alpha hydrogens are involved in the aldol condensation reaction. In simple type here, suppose if I take acetic acid, acetaldehyde in a beaker, it's a liquid in a beaker, and add here small amount of dilute sodium hydroxide and heat it. When acetaldehyde is heated with dilute sodium hydroxide, what will happen? Two molecules of acetaldehyde, that is two molecule CH3CHO plus CH3CHO, two molecules of acetaldehyde in the presence of dilute sodium hydroxide, they react and these are converted to the product named aldol. Then how to write the reaction? In mechanism I will teach you how to write the reaction. Now you see that here what will happen, this is called alpha hydrogen. How many alpha hydrogen it has? 3 alpha hydrogen. Out of these 3 alpha hydrogen, 1 hydrogen adds to this oxygen and that will bond with carbon. Now I can write the reaction. CH3CH. This H adds to O and it comes here. It is OH and single bond. What is remaining? It is CH2CHO. It is called aldol. It is named as here aldol. Usually what is aldol? It is alpha hydroxyl aldehyde. It is beta hydroxyl aldehyde, because it is called alpha, it is called beta. It is called beta hydroxyl aldehyde, or it may be beta hydroxyl ketone. That is called as here aldol. Now I write here for simple. One more type if you want, I can take here acetone reaction. Suppose I take acetone CH3CO CH3 plus CH3CO CH3. It is acetone. Dilute sodium hydroxide, heat it. Then how to carry out the reaction? I take here acetone. I take acetone. To this I add here dilute sodium hydroxide and heat it. What will happen? Two molecules of acetone react and converted to a product named as here aldol. You see how I am going to write this reaction. 1 alpha hydrogen here. 1 alpha hydrogen. You all know condition for the compounds to involve in aldol condensation. They must contain at least 1 alpha hydrogen. You see here alpha hydrogen is there. It is also containing alpha hydrogen. You don't bother about this. This alpha hydrogen adds to this oxygen and it becomes here OH and it is bonded with carbon. Now I can write it is CH3. It is C. Here you come to that here. It is OH. It is this CH3. This side you can write this is CH3. Is it not here? This is CH3 and this is CH2CO CH3. It is CH3COH CH3 CH2CO CH3. Here you see here what is the name of this? This is the carbonyl functional group. So this is called alpha carbon. This is called beta carbon. So it is beta. So here in the beta carbon OH is attached. So it is called beta hydroxyl ketone. It is named as here beta hydroxyl ketone. It is called beta hydroxyl ketone. Then if I take here crashed means two different compounds. I take here one aldehyde with other aldehyde. For an example, I take here formaldehyde with acetaldehyde. You see condition, what is the condition? Dilute NaOH, we need to heat it. What is the condition? In between these two compounds, one must have alpha hydrogen. We don't bother about another compound having alpha hydrogen or not. One compound must have alpha hydrogen. You see, it has alpha hydrogen. Then how to write? In this alpha hydrogen adds to this oxygen and becomes OH that is attached with this carbon. So for my convenience I write it is CH2, CHH, this O adds to that, it is single bond OH. Then CH2, CHO, CH2, CHO. You see, this one is this is alpha, this is beta. It is alpha, it is beta. So OH group is attached to beta carbon. So it is named as here beta hydroxyl aldehyde. It is beta hydroxyl aldehyde. Suppose I take here one aldehyde, another one ketone. When you take one aldehyde and ketone, suppose I take here one aldehyde, this ketone CH3COCH3 plus one aldehyde I take acetaldehyde and dilute NaOH, I heat it. What will happen in this reaction? You see, it has alpha hydrogen, it has alpha hydrogen. You see, in between these two, which compound we see the presence of alpha hydrogen here means ketone aldehyde. Aldehyde is more reactive than ketone. So in this only the alpha hydrogen involves. So this alpha hydrogen here, it adds to this and it becomes OH. That OH will attach to this carbon. Now I can write it is CH3C. This H adds to this O and it becomes OH. The CH3 you can bring it to the side, that is CH3. Then it is single bond, CH3 single bond, CH2 CHO, CHO, CHO. This is, it is a functional group, it is alpha beta, so it is beta. Beta hydroxyl aldehyde. Beta hydroxyl aldehyde. But if I take both these molecules are same, it will come under the simple type. So these are the two different types of aldol condensation reaction. In this, now I see the mechanism of a simple aldol condensation reaction. It is simple aldol condensation reaction. These reactions are called a base catalyzed chemical reaction. What is called base catalyzed? Here dilute sodium hydroxide is a base catalyzed chemical reactions. Right. Now I see the mechanism of simple. Simple and Kraft both are same only. Right. First I write here for which a simple aldol condensation with a mechanism. One is here acetaldehyde plus acetaldehyde. Acetaldehyde plus acetaldehyde. In the presence of dilute sodium hydroxide, it becomes aldol. What happened? This alpha hydrogen adds to this. Now I write CH3, CH. This O and H combines and it becomes OH. That OH attaches to the carbon. So this is OH. This remaining carbon adds to this carbon. That is CH2, CHO. Already in my last video I said the definition for condensation reaction. What is called a condensation reaction? You know that it is a reaction in which a lengthening of carbon chain is taking place. It is a reaction in which lengthening of carbon chain is taking place. What is called the lengthening of carbon chain? Here we have two carbon, that molecule separately they are present, but here all the 4 carbon atoms are attached with each other. That is called as here lengthening of carbon chain. I write this mechanism. What is called mechanism? Mechanism means how the reactants are converted to product. That means in how many steps these reactants are becoming product. That is called a mechanism. How many steps the reactants are converted to the product. Here the number of steps involved in this mechanism is 3 steps. What is the first step here in this? The first step in this here, the formation of formation of carbanion. Formation of carbanion. What is carbanion? That is known to you. It's an ion which contains negative charge on carbon. That is called carbanion. The formation of carbanion by the nucleophile OH minus. Which one will supply this OH minus? Dilute sodium hydroxide will supply this OH minus. So in the first step I show the formation of carbanion. This is carbanion. So here how many molecules are involved in this reaction? 2 molecules. First I take this molecule. Both these are same, but you can have some idea in your mind and bring the molecule which have written second in this chemical reaction in this. Now I take this. Here this is, for my convenience I write CH2 CHO and 1 hydrogen like this. Why in this I write like this? In this the alpha hydrogen, 1 alpha hydrogen present in this molecule is involving in the formation of carbanion. Which one attacks? Then OH minus attacks this. But actually the minus is present on O. This minus is present on O, not here. This is OH minus. Here the OH minus attacks this acetaldehyde. The OH minus attacks the acetaldehyde. Where it attacks here here alpha carbon. It attacks the alpha carbon. So during this attack, what happens here? This alpha hydrogen is releasing from this molecule as a proton. It will release from this molecule as a proton. So it will lose 2 electrons to this carbon and it is lost from this and comes out in the form of H plus. The H plus combines with this and it becomes here H2O plus. What happens? In this bond 2 electrons are there. 2 electrons are taken up by this carbon and it becomes CH2 CHO. Yes. These 2 electrons are present in the bond that comes out and remains on the carbon. So we have here a negative sign. In the second step of this chemical reaction, what happens? This formed carbanion from this molecule is attacking another acetaldehyde molecule in the reactants. So this acetaldehyde, how I write here, means CH3 CH double bond O. Why I am writing in this way means this carbanion formed in the first step is going and attacking the carbonyl carbon. This is called carbonyl carbon. This is, and here plus this CH2 CHO with minus. It is attacking this carbonyl carbon. Suppose if I say it is attacking carbonyl carbon, what it means? It is making bond with this carbon. Already this carbon is surrounded by 4 bonds. If it makes a bond, that is totally 5 will be surrounding, but around the carbon 5 bonds are not possible. So out of these 2 bond, 1 bond electrons are taken up by this oxygen. That is called a pi bond. It is taken up. So it makes bond with this carbon. This bond breaks and here comes as negative charge on this oxygen. So what happens here? We get CH3 C. It is H here, single bond. It is O minus. Here it is single bond CH2 CHO. This is, compare these 2. It is aldol we are getting in this. You see CHO, here also CHO, CH2 CH2, CH CH CH3, but here it is aldol, but aldol it is in what form? Anion form. It is in anion form. So to convert this to aldol, it needs hydrogen. Hydrogen means already it has minus, so hydrogen it needs in the form of H plus. So third one, that is called protonation. That is called protonation of this. So we get CH3 C H. I write like this. It is H single bond. It is CH3 CH. It is then here O minus. This is then CH2 CHO. It needs H plus. H plus is called proton. We are adding proton to this, so this step is called as a protonation. So that H plus it takes from water. Water I write like this. So it comes out in the form of H plus. This one makes bond with this. Then I write CH3 CH single bond. It is OH single bond CH2 CHO. It is called aldol. It is beta hydroxy aldehyde. So if you want to prepare aldol which contains alcohol functional group and ketone, go for this reaction. Go for this reaction. Instead of this, you take acetone. Same anion we are getting. That molecule adds with one more acetone. We get this. So what are the steps here involving in the simple aldol condensation mechanism? Same number of steps involving in the Kraft aldol condensation reaction also. Now I see one property of this aldol formed. The aldol formed to this, when you add small amount of acid and when heated, it is converted to alpha beta unsaturated aldehyde. Now I take this aldol. Aldol is CH3, CH, it is OH, CH3CH, it is OH, then it is single bond CH2, CHO and heated. In the presence of acid, when it is heated, what will happen here? The OH of this takes H of this and goes out in the form of water. So what is left? Water comes out and we get CH3, it is CH, here also CH. So carbon here losing one valency, this carbon is losing one valency, so we get double bond here. So we get double bond, it is CH, CHO. It is called crotonaldehyde. It is named as here CROTO, crotonaldehyde, NALDEHYDE. It is named as here crotonaldehyde, or we can go for 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 carbon containing alkane is butane. But the functional group is Al. Here double bond is present. It is 1, 2, 3, 4. Double bond is present in between second and third carbon. So go for it is 2. So I write here but 2 in plus all. Remove this and write here but 2 enol. So it is called but 2 enol. Is it not here? It is. Otherwise you can write this as here a crotonaldehyde. It is. So that's all about the mechanism of simple aldol condensation. Thanks for watching my video.